Good evening, Heartizan. I just thought I would jump on. I know it's late, or later than I would normally go live. And I don't know that there'll be many people around, but that's fine. I'm a bit out of sorts at the moment because of the children going back to school and getting back into the routine of sorting school life and out, which is why I'm on quite late tonight. But I just wanted to jump on and remind everybody about the competition that Chrissy and I set last week. I think it might have been Thursday, on Thursday's live, where we are giving you the opportunity to win a copy of her book, Build Your Creative Business the Heartizan Way, which Chrissy wrote a year ago. And you could win a copy of it. So I've put a picture of it on the screen there, but I've also got a copy here. Ooh, which way there? It's a beautiful book, and whether you are somebody who is about to start a business or whether you are already in business and need a little bit of help and support, then this book is for you. Now, you might also think, well, why do I need a book? Or maybe you're thinking to yourself, I want to start a business, but how? Have I got the confidence? I can't do that. We've all been there. We've all had those moments where we've doubted ourselves, but we really, really would like to make and sell and, offer our services and products to people out there. So, you will get a lot out of this book, and I'm going to just pick a few pointers and tell you what is in it. And all you have to do to win a copy of this book is share our live from last week into groups, on your page, on your timeline, wherever you want to share it. And the person who shares the most from that live will be the winner of a copy of this book, and it will be winging its way to you. It makes a great book, as I say, for someone starting out in business or someone who may already be in business. And Chrissy owns a couple of companies, and she's obviously now an author. She sells in a lot of places. She's very successful. And her original company is the Cuddlebed Company. And she created that company after she needed to solve a problem for one of her children. And what I love about this book is it's not just full of useful business tips. It's full of actual stories of people's journeys through their businesses, what they've had to go through. So illness-wise, a lot of crafters, you might be one of them, have chronic illnesses, have been through tough times, and use crafting and creating your business to get you through those hard times. So you'll find some really inspirational stories in here. My stories in here. Some of the admin team stories are in here. Even our creatives have contributed to this book. This front cover is was actually a creative's paper wreath that has been photographed by Chrissy's daughter, who's a photographer, and made into the front cover. Absolutely stunning. So it's very much a Heartizan family affair. So lots of people have contributed to this. So I'm just going to flick through and just tell you a little bit about what is in here. So you know what you're getting out of this prize. So I've even got my copy here that has been signed by Chrissy. So I've got my lovely little message in there of Chrissy. Right. So one of the very first points in this book actually says, believe in yourself. And that's what this book will help you do. So all those doubts that you've got, about starting up your business or growing it to where you want it to be. Whatever your goals and dreams might be, this book will help you. So you might be somebody that thinks, right, I just want to sell online, just make a bit of extra money, have treats for the kids, supplement your day job, whatever it might be. You might have aspirations to have your own shop maybe one day. So you want to know how to work towards that, a bigger goal, whatever your goals will be, whether, start small, set yourself monthly goals, quarterly goals, yearly goals, 5-year plan, 10-year plan, so on, whatever your goals may be. So we will help you with all of that. In here, you will find information about the various ways you can win awards for your business. So there are a lot of competitions that take place over on Twitter. Now, if you're not somebody who is into Twitter, there's no reason why you can't just give it a little go. Whatever you're comfortable with, this book will guide you through. So it will talk you through all the various social media platforms and how to get the best out of them. As I said, there's lots of stories in here from various people. Let's have a look what else there is in here. It talks, as I said, start off small and then you want to upscale your business to other areas and your bigger goals. We will help you through that. Let's have a look what else there is in here. So Chrissy starts off by telling you about her background growing up as a child. Chrissy has a background in nursing and then became poorly. And so she talks about her story there. She talks about her children and the twins when they were born prematurely and what she went through with those. So let me have a look what else. We've got stories in here from creatives who actually raise money for charity. So they run their business to raise money for charity. Hi Amy, thank you for jumping on. I'm very late tonight and it's a very quick one. I'm just recapping from Thursday's live where we announced the competition to give away a copy of the book. So I'm just reminding people that to be in with a chance of winning this book, they need to share Thursday's live. And I will post the link in the comments as well. In fact, let me see if I can do that now or I might have to do it afterwards. Oh no, I think it'll let me do it now. So I'm just going to pop in the comments the link to the live we did last week. And it is that live that we would like you to share into groups. And the person who shares that the most, and we did say by the end of this week, will be the person to win a copy of this. Now, if we don't get that many shares, we may have to extend it. Because we can't have somebody like me winning a copy of a book when I've already got one. So, it needs to be you guys out there watching us, or you Heartizan followers. Get sharing. Now, if you win this book, even if you're not a crafter, you might know somebody that is. This would make an excellent Christmas present. Need to start thinking about buying your Christmas presents now. If you're not lucky enough to win a copy, then you can also purchase this from Amazon, or you can purchase it from the Heartizan Marketplace, and I've got the link there on the screen for you, and you just need to search for the Heartizan way and it'll take you to a copy of the book. It is priced at $11.99, but it is jam packed. It's quite thick, and it is jam packed full of lots of information to help you. And I just find it very inspirational. You can associate yourself with the stories, or you will be reading the stories and you will be thinking, I know somebody like that that's been through a difficult time, that loves to craft, would really like to grow their business. It is a cracking read, Amy, and it's one of those books that you can read over and over and over again, because even though you've read it, it's so nice to go back to the stories. And what I love as well is the fact that because we know a lot of the people that have contributed to this book, and as I said, it's not just the team, it's the creatives that who have shops with us, who have all contributed. And it's lovely to see how they've grown, not just as a business, but as individuals. Because I think I commented on a post earlier today somewhere that, as we grow, we're always looking for new team members as well. And what I love is the spirit that we get in our groups and in Heartizan, in that if we're having a bad day, we all gather around each other, we boost each other, we lift each other up. So we're not on our own. If we need advice on something we're stuck with, there's always somebody that can offer you some advice. We're always there for each other. And then when it comes to celebrating, we celebrate together as well. It's not just about celebrating the achievements. We are there for each other when we have bad days. And it's been difficult during lockdown and things, but we've all pivoted our businesses with the help of Heartizan, and with the help of things that are in this book, things that we might not have had time to do previously. I mean, I work a full-time job, and I have to work my business around evenings and weekends, as well as looking after the children. I'm a single parent. But then, like, picking up things out of this book that I haven't had time to do, like the various entering the Twitter awards, various competitions that I've not yet had time to look at, or even think about entering, it's allowed me to think, well, actually, I've got a bit of extra time at the moment, so I'm going to look at that, and I'm going to try and pivot my business a little bit, and look at, incorporating things that I haven't had time to up until now. So it's a great book to keep going back to just keep refreshing yourself and picking up extra tips and rereading those stories and getting inspiration from them. And like I said, seeing how far people have come through their journeys. Absolutely amazing. So Amy's busy sharing. Thank you, Amy. It is a cracking read. Have tissues ready to hand when you read some of these. Yes, absolutely. And I bet somewhere along the line, Chrissy will want to write a follow-up to this. So you never know. You could, any of you watching now, you've got your own stories to tell. You could contribute to the next book. So you can read this one for some ideas. Watching Dale grow has been amazing. Yes, absolutely. Dale is our king of chocolate. He has actually won awards for his chocolate and his cakes. He is a member of our team, but he is the only, bless him, male member of our team. But he's like a son to us. He's a young man. He's only in his 20s. And we have seen him grow with his business. He's absolutely flying with his business. And he's got orders coming out of his ears. He's doing extremely well for himself. And he was very, very shy when he first opened his shop on Heartizan. And now he's taking over the world, as Amy says. He's taking over the world with his chocolate and his cakes. He does subscription boxes. He's grown his business really, really well in the last couple of years. He's won awards. He's won the SBS award, as has many of the team members and our creatives. All these things are open to you as creatives, as small businesses, and we can guide you through how you can make the most out of your business. Hi, Mandy. You love your Heartizan family. Yes, we all love our Heartizan family. I don't have any friends in the real world. I go to work, I come home. That's about it. So you are my second family. I love you guys. And as I said, we're there through the highs and the lows. You know, we have laughter, we have tears. You know, it's all great fun. It's all great fun. So, if you want to win a copy of this book, How to Grow, How to Build Your Business the Heartizan Way, then get sharing. The link is in the comments to Thursdays, I'm sure it was Thursdays, live that Chrissy and I did. Get sharing that, and then later on this week we will be seeing how many people have shared, and we will be choosing the winner to win a copy of this book. And as I say, we need lots of people sharing. And then what we want to do is have a competition every month. So every month we will be offering a different prize for the most shares of a live. So if you are somebody who would like to get your products seen and would like to donate a prize for a winner of one of our competitions, then let us know in the comments, and we'll contact you. So that'd be a good way of getting a prize out to someone to showcase your work. So if anybody would like to contribute a prize for a future monthly draw, then let us know. So I'm going to go off now and make sure my son has had his shower, ready for school tomorrow, because he's just gone back to school. So he's settling back into his new routine of getting up early and going to bed early. So I need to make sure he's got all his bag ready for school tomorrow. Although he's 14, he's a boy and he always forgets something. So thank you for joining me, guys. So I just wanted to give you a reminder about the competition. And this, I know it's late, but it's the first opportunity I've had to jump on today. And I fell asleep yesterday, so by the time I woke up, there was no point. So thank you for joining me, ladies. So anybody watching, make sure you share. And we'll see you hopefully the end of the week. Take care, guys. Bye.